your
the
thoughts
South.
on, obviously the exit in itself was a disaster, leaving Afghanistan.
Look, man, look.
Getting out,
Look,
what are your thoughts?
I'm not going to lie. Afghanistan was a long, drawn-out war. America, we dumped trillions of dollars, and just not if Afghanistan, but Iraq, the Philippines, the war in Africa, the war in the middle. You guys are not hearing the wars that we're fighting, these secret wars, right? So imagine that being dumped. So we needed to get out of there. But man, any military guy would tell you there's a planned withdrawal. Even if an ambush, a raid, anything so simplistic like that. But imagine you've been fighting a war for 20 years. We own that region. We militarily own that region. And when we started collapsing our forces did you know that the Taliban took 90% of that country already? When they were getting the intelligence and then they're saying, oh, it won't collapse? They already knew it's going to collapse.
Yeah,
who do you put that on? Meaning, is it the generals? Is it actually Biden? Was it the agreement that Trump did with the Taliban earlier?
I'm going to let you know how the rank structure works, right? The president is where the buck stops, but he has his military advisors. The military advisors advise him on the tactics and the strategy on how to withdraw. It's up to the president if he willing to listen to it, so I wasn't there. I don't know what conversations are being held, but I'm telling you, when I saw how things unfold on a public television, right? I could tell you I can war game it from there. You should have closed down all the air bases and go down, condense only one air base. We had Bagram. We had all these other air bases. Why are you going to condense all your forces in one area? We know that the Taliban's can control that area. So what I'm saying to you is there was a strategy, just like there's a strategy in war and withdrawal. There was no strategy on this withdrawal, and we lost our footing in one of the most important regions in the world for America, for not only our safety, but for the growth of America, right? Economically, we left it. And then now we're legitimizing the terrorist organization.
We're about to finance them.
We're going to finance. We're allowing them to enter our country. So for me, look, I'm not a politician, man.
Do you feel betrayed at all as a service member?
When you leave our troops to die, when you gosh, man, I've been in these countries. I worked at Singleton's. I couldn't imagine being left overseas, serving my country under the orders that you gave me. And you're going to leave us? And that's not the first time this administration did. We did in Libya. When the annex got attacked and the SEALs and the CIA guys got drug out in the streets, we left them.
That's the Obama administration, yeah. Right?
Yeah, we left them. Right? Hillary. We left them. So this administration is showing that kind of same lack of support for our military, who's ordered to go and fight for the safety of our homeland. And what about the Border Patrol, who's ordered to protect our borders, is now being scrutinized, right? Judged off of a photo, off of racism. Everything is racism. They're going to throw it in your face. You got to look at the bigger picture here, right? The bigger picture is safety of our country and the growth of our country. And how are we going to sustain, to be a superpower? Because I tell you, man, there's a lot of countries in this world that wants to take us down. And our military is the only one that's fighting overseas to safeguard our country, and that too, is being taken away.
So if you enjoyed this little short segment from the podcast that we did, here's another short segment to watch. Or if you want to see the entire podcast, click over here. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.